commentary, more like a commentary. Now, around 60 years ago, a 14-year-old boy named Emmitt Till, person on your left, was was visiting family in Mississippi from Chicago. Um, so the woman on your right is Carolyn Bryant. Now she accused Emmett Till of whistling to her. Some said he grabbed her hand, and some he put his hands on her waist, and the rest is history. But in 2017, she lied all along. So ever since she lied, her husband during that time and her brother went into Emmett Till's house. Now remember, Emmett Till's family begged and pleaded them not to get Emmitt Till. So basically, they kidnapped him, they tortured him, they they beat this 14-year-old boy to death and lynched him. But during those times, an all-white jury acquitted the husband and the brother, even though they admitted that they did it. So let's fast forward to today. Now, the Department of Justice has said there's no evidence that Carolyn Bryant admitted that she, basically involved in the murder of Emmitt Till. So they closed the case, which is not a surprise. But Carolyn Bryant and Bill Cosby, and I'm gonna bring that up. Yes, I'm gonna bring this situation up too. They both had the same age. So, but yet they want to hang Bill Cosby to dry, without no evidence that he even molested these women. But yet they lied, and guess what? Bill Cosby serving 10 years in prison until they decided to get him out finally. But Carolyn Bryant's still free. Now I'm going to show you what happened with Emmitt Till, and the mother who had Emmitt Till's funeral wants the world to see what they did to her son. So here we go. Here it is. That was Emmitt Till after he was lynched. And for the people that said that white privilege doesn't exist, you need to look back in your history. I was going to do an article about the DOJ investigation has concluded that there's no evidence against Carolyn Bryant in involvement of the death of Emmitt Till. But you know what? I mean, I'm glad my wife stopped me because there's something else happened. That's mainly the reason why I didn't do this. But I want the whole world to remember what they did to Emmitt Till. Now, this is what happened with Emmitt Till. The picture in your right, and that's in what that's in his. I mean, that's during his funeral, in his casket. But yet, Carolyn Bryant is free, and you telling me that she don't deserve jail time for that? Oh, because she's too old, and because she's a white woman, and white women always be protected. Remember that. But it's sad, ladies and gentlemen, that a 14-year-old boy who was accused, quote unquote, of whistling at Carolyn Bryant, a white woman, and she also accusing him of grabbing her hand and touching her waist. And why, even in the civil rights era, why would a person would do such a thing? And we all know well that he would that didn't happen. But now, this is why Karens are created now. They're trying to do another Carolyn Bryant out there. There's all Karen Bryants out there. But that's why we call them Karen. But Emmitt Till 14 years old, who was lynched by a lynch mob in Mississippi over a lie. And it's happening today, ladies and gentlemen, with all these Karens. And this is why, back then there's no social media. Back then there's no cell phones that have videos on it. And this is why today we got all of that proven that what we're saying is right. Because back then they believe her instead of, what happened with Emmitt Till. This is sad, people. And still they didn't get no justice for the death of Emmitt Till till this day. And that incident happened in 1955, 60 years ago. Y'all let me know what you think about this. I mean, to me it shows you that Bill Cosby, he was accused of sexually assaulting multiple women. Half of the women that lied on Bill Cosby, he served prison time for that. But Carolyn Bryant, who lied to investigators and admitted that she was involved in the death of Emmitt Till, still walks free, and she's still alive today. This is America, everyone. Y'all let me know what you think. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this Lions Den signing off. Deuces.